Daily Stoic. It's a Wednesday morning. Let's have a great Wednesday today. August the 7th. Pragmatic and Principled. Wherever a person can live, there one can also live well. Life is also in the demands of court. There, too, one can live well. Marcus Aurelius, Meditation 5.16. William Lee Miller, in his unique ethical biography of Abraham Lincoln, we all know well about him, makes an important point about his famous presence. Our deification of the man makes a point to pretend he wasn't a politician. We focus on his humble beginnings. Yeah, we are talking about a lot of when he was young and juvenile age, his self-education, his beautiful speeches. But we gloss over his job, which was politics. He was a politician. He was a president. That misses what was so truly impressive about him. Lincoln was all the things he was: compassionate, deliberate, fair, open-minded, and purposeful, while being a politician. Well, it's hard to imagine politicians and all these fancy words: compassionate, deliberate, fair, open-minded, and purposeful. If you look at the recent history of politicians, well, they're far from here, I believe, to me anyway. He was what we admire in a profession we believe to be filled exclusively with the opposite of that type of a person. Principles and pragmatism are not at odds. Whether you live in the snake pit of Washington, D.C., work among the materialism of Wall Street, or grew up in a close-minded small town, you can live well. Of course, plenty of others have. So again, once you set your mind how you're going to live your life in terms of a principle, do you really believe where you live matters a lot? Of course it does matter, a little bit of that. If you imagine, if you're a politician, who you're going to be surrounded. Close-minded. Fairness, I'm not sure about that. And compassionate, I'm not sure about that either. Deliberate, well, I see a lot of laziness on there. Purposeful, well, I'll put it selfishness. But, as we could say, Lincoln was brilliantly and deliberately carrying his own disciplines while he's working as a politician. So, we can as well, regardless of where we live. Thank you. Have a great rest of the Wednesday. See you tomorrow. Bye.